Many Japanese cars have gained immense popularity over the years, but some have been forgotten and left behind in the dusty pages of history. In this video, we'll talk about those forgotten Japanese cars that deserve to be remembered. If you're ready, let's get started. Number 15. Nissan Fairlady 200ZR. The Nissan Fairlady 200ZR, released in the mid-1880s, was an unsung gem in Nissan's storied Z-Series lineup. What made this car special was its RB20DET engine, a turbocharged 2.0-liter inline-six that produced 180 horsepower. It was one of the first Z cars to adopt a six-cylinder turbo engine, offering impressive performance for its time. Despite its heritage, the 200ZR often gets overshadowed by its siblings, such as the 300ZX. This car deserves recognition for its lightweight design, rear-wheel drive setup, and exceptional handling dynamics. It was a purist's dream in an era when technology was rapidly transforming sports cars. Before moving on to the next car, you can subscribe to support me. Number 14. Suzuki Mighty Boy. Japan's fascination with compact K cars brought us the Suzuki Mighty Boy, a quirky little coupe utility vehicle that debuted in 1983. Powered by a 543 cubic centimeter 3-cylinder engine, it wasn't built for speed, but rather for fun and practicality. Despite its modest 31 horsepower, the Mighty Boy was surprisingly agile and lightweight, making it a great urban companion. This car often gets overlooked due to its unconventional design and limited export markets. However, it stands out as a unique entry in the K car segment and is fondly remembered by enthusiasts for its playful charm and fuel efficiency. Number 13. Mazda Eunos Cosmo. The Mazda Eunos Cosmo was a revolutionary grand tourer introduced in 1990 that epitomized luxury and innovation. It was the first production car to feature a 3-rotor Wankel engine, the 20BREW, which produced an astounding 280 horsepower. It also introduced the world to GPS navigation and a touchscreen system, well ahead of its time. Unfortunately, the Cosmo suffered from a hefty price tag and limited availability, leading to its gradual fade into obscurity. Yet, its groundbreaking engineering and futuristic design make it a forgotten masterpiece that deserves a second look. Number 12. Mitsubishi Starion. The Mitsubishi Starion, a turbocharged rear-wheel drive coupe introduced in 1982, was one of Japan's earliest attempts at a global sports car. With its 2.6-liter turbocharged engine, producing up to 188 horsepower in its most powerful trim, the Starion was a legitimate rival to the Porsche 944 and Toyota Supra of its era. Its bold, boxy design and advanced turbo technology made it stand out in the 1980s. However, the Starion was overshadowed by other Japanese sports cars, despite its strong motorsport presence. Today, it is remembered as a pioneer in turbocharging and deserves recognition for its contribution to Mitsubishi's performance legacy. Number 11. Nissan Autech Zagato Stelvio AZ1. The Nissan Autech Zagato Stelvio AZ1, a product of collaboration between Nissan's Autech division and Italian design house Zagato, was an ultra-rare, hand-built grand tourer. Released in 1989, it featured a VG30DET turbocharged V6 engine, producing 280 horsepower, and a design that was polarizing yet undeniably unique. Limited to just 104 units, the Stelvio AZ1 was a niche car that catered to collectors rather than mainstream buyers. Its rarity, high price, and unconventional styling led to it being forgotten by most enthusiasts. However, it remains a testament to Nissan's willingness to take risks and push the boundaries of design. Number 10. Subaru Alcyone SVX. The Subaru Alcyone SVX, introduced in 1991, was Subaru's bold attempt at entering the luxury sports coupe market. Designed by the legendary Giorgetto Giugiaro, the car's futuristic looks were defined by its distinctive aircraft-inspired window-within-a-window design. Under the hood was a 3.3-liter EG33 flat-six engine, producing 230 horsepower, paired with Subaru's signature all-wheel drive system. Despite its innovative design and smooth performance, the SVX struggled due to its high price and lack of a manual transmission option, which alienated purist sports car enthusiasts. Today, it's remembered as an ambitious project that combined luxury, performance, and quirky styling, a car that truly deserves a second chance in the spotlight. Number 9. Toyota MR2 W10. The first generation Toyota MR2 W10, launched in 1984, was a compact mid-engine, rear-wheel drive sports car designed for driving enthusiasts. Powered by a 1.6-liter 4AGE engine producing 112 horsepower, the MR2 wasn't about raw speed, but rather lightweight agility and exceptional handling. Its sharp cornering abilities earned it the nickname "Poor Man's Ferrari." The MR2 W10 was overshadowed by its successors, which offered more powerful engines and modern styling. However, the original remains a pure and simple driver's car designed to deliver joy on twisty roads. Its affordability and iconic design make it a gem for collectors who appreciate old-school fun. Number 8. Isuzu Sunfire. The Isuzu Sunfire, a rarely remembered concept from the late 1990s, showcased Isuzu's vision of combining sportiness and utility. While it never entered mass production, the Sunfire featured a futuristic design and advanced technology for its time. Equipped with a 3.5-liter V6 engine, it was intended to offer both performance and practicality. What makes the Sunfire significant is its role in pushing Isuzu's boundaries as a brand better known for SUVs and trucks. Although forgotten today, it demonstrated Isuzu's potential to compete in the sports car market, leaving enthusiasts wondering what might have been if it had reached showrooms. Number 7. Suzuki Cappuccino. The Suzuki Cappuccino, released in 1991, was a K sports car that packed immense charm into a tiny package. With a 657 cubic centimeter turbocharged 3-cylinder engine, it delivered 63 horsepower, staying within Japan's K-car regulations. What made it stand out was its 50-50 weight distribution, rear-wheel drive, and nimble handling. The Cappuccino was a car that delivered driving thrills at low speeds, making it a perfect match for winding mountain roads. Despite its cult following, it never gained widespread popularity outside Japan, leaving it as a hidden gem among K cars. Its quirky charm and driver-focused design make it a joy to rediscover. Number 6. Nissan Skyline R31 GTS-R. The Nissan Skyline R31 GTS-R, produced in 1987, was a homologation special designed for Group A racing. Under the hood was a 2.0-liter RB20DETR turbocharged inline-6 engine, capable of producing 210 horsepower. Its aggressive styling, enhanced aerodynamics, and race-ready suspension made it a formidable competitor on the track. The R31 GTS-R was overshadowed by its more famous siblings like the R32 and R34 Skyline GTRs. However, its role in Nissan's motorsport success cannot be overstated. Limited to only 823 units, it remains a rare and highly collectible piece of Skyline history that deserves more recognition. Number 5. Mazda RX-7 FC3S. The Mazda RX-7 FC3S, produced from 1985 to 1992, represented the second generation of Mazda's iconic rotary-powered sports car. With its 1.3-liter 13B rotary engine and optional turbocharger, it could deliver up to 200 horsepower, ensuring a thrilling driving experience. The FC3S featured a more refined and mature design compared to its predecessor, along with advanced technologies like a dynamic tracking suspension system for improved handling. Despite its capabilities, the FC3S was overshadowed by the legendary RX-7FD, which gained fame as a tuner favorite. Today, the FC3S is loved by enthusiasts for its balance of performance and comfort, offering a unique driving experience that only a rotary engine can provide. Number 4. Toyota Corolla AE86. The Toyota Corolla AE86, affectionately known as the Hachiroku, has become a cult classic among drift and racing enthusiasts. Produced between 1983 and 1987, the AE86 was powered by the revered 1.6-liter 4AGE engine, which produced 112 horsepower. While modest in output, the AE86's lightweight chassis, rear-wheel drive layout, and perfectly balanced handling made it a joy to drive. Although initially dismissed as just another compact car, the AE86 gained legendary status through its success in motorsports and pop culture, particularly in the anime series Initial D. Today, it's celebrated as a timeless icon of driving purity, a car that rewards skill over brute force. Number 3. Mitsubishi 3000 GT. The Mitsubishi 3000 GT, known as the GTO in Japan, was a technological tour de force of the 1990s. Under the hood was a 3.0-liter twin turbocharged V6 engine, producing up to 320 horsepower. The car was equipped with cutting-edge features like active aerodynamics, all-wheel drive, and four-wheel steering, making it a marvel of engineering for its time. Despite its innovation, the 3000 GT struggled to compete with lighter, more focused sports cars like the Mazda RX-7 and Toyota Supra. However, it remains an underrated gem that combined luxury, technology, and performance in a way few cars could match. Number 2. Honda NSX-R. The Honda NSX-R, released in 1992, was the track-focused version of Honda's groundbreaking supercar. Powered by a 3.0-liter V6 engine producing 280 horsepower, the NSX-R was tuned for ultimate performance, featuring reduced weight, stiffer suspension, and improved aerodynamics. It delivered a driving experience that rivaled much more expensive European exotics. Despite its brilliance, the NSX-R was overshadowed by newer models and the general decline in Honda's sports car lineup in the 2000s. Yet, it remains a masterpiece of engineering and a reminder of Honda's ability to blend precision, reliability, and performance into one unforgettable package. Number 1. Nissan Sunny RZ1 Nismo. The Nissan Sunny RZ1 Nismo, released in the late 1980s, is a car that few remember but deserves to be celebrated. This compact coupe was powered by a 1.8-liter CA18DE engine tuned by Nismo to deliver spirited performance, making it a fun and agile car to drive. Its lightweight chassis and sharp handling made it a joy for those who value driving engagement over outright speed. While the Sunny RZ1 Nismo never gained the fame of Nissan's Skyline or Z cars, it represented a unique chapter in Nismo's history, showcasing the brand's commitment to enhancing even their smaller, more accessible models. Today, it's a rare and overlooked treasure for collectors.